What is it about a Ferrari that gets your heart racing? Is it the spine-tingling roar of the engine, the breathtaking curves of its body, or the legendary prancing horse badge? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Ferrari, exploring the icons, the game, and the machines that have defined what a supercar is. It all started with one man, Enzo Ferrari. A former Alfa Romeo racecar driver, Enzo had a singular vision: to build the ultimate racing machine. In 1947, from the ashes of post-war Italy, the very first car to bear his name, the 125S, rolled out of a small factory in with its glorious V12 engine. It was built for one purpose: to win. And win it did. This racing DNA is the very soul of every single Ferrari that has followed. You can't talk about Ferrari without talking about the legends. Let's start with the 250 GTO. For many, this is the holy grail. Built in the early 60s, it's a masterpiece of engineering and design. It dominated the racing world, but its beauty is just as famous as its performance. With only 36 ever made, seeing one today is like witnessing a myth come to life. They command astronomical prices at auction, making them the most valuable cars in the world. But it's more than the price tag. The GTO represents a golden era of motoring, a perfect blend of form and function. Then came the 80s, an era of excess, and Ferrari delivered the perfect poster car, Testarossa. Just say the name, and you can already picture it. The dramatic side strakes, the wide rear, the pop-up headlights. It was pure automotive theater. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Driving a Testarossa meant you had arrived. It captured the imagination of a generation, appearing in everything from movies to video games, and solidifying its place as a cultural icon. But what about the car that changed the game forever, the F40? This was Enzo Ferrari's final masterpiece, his last testament to the world of high performance. The F40 was raw, uncompromising, and utterly terrifying in the best possible way. Built with carbon fiber, Kevlar, and a twin-turbo V8. It was essentially a race car for the road. There were no carpets, no fancy stereo, not even proper door handles. Just a pure, unadulterated connection between driver, machine, and the road. It was the first production car to break the 200-mile barrier, and it set a new benchmark for what a supercar could be. As we moved into the 90s, Ferrari continued to push the boundaries with the F50. Following the legendary F40 was no easy task. But Ferrari took a different approach. They took a Formula One engine from their 1990 F1 car, adapted it for road use, and dropped it into a carbon fiber chassis. The result was a V12 scream that was pure motorsport. The F50 offered an open-top experience, allowing you to hear that glorious engine in all its splendor. It was a more refined, yet equally thrilling successor to the F40 throne. Then, at the turn of the millennium, Ferrari unveiled the Enzo, named after the founder himself. It had to be something special, and it was. The Enzo was a technological marvel, bringing F1 technology to the road like never before. From its carbon ceramic brakes to its paddle shift gearbox and active aerodynamics, it was a glimpse into the future. The design was polarizing, dictated by wind tunnel testing, but its purpose was singular: ultimate speed and performance. Driving an Enzo is like piloting a fighter jet for the road. This brings us to the modern era of hybrid hype. Ferrari's answer was the loaf. The name literally means the Ferrari, a bold statement that this car is the definitive expression of the brand. And it delivers. A V12 engine paired with an electric motor creates a combined output of nearly 1,000 horsepower. The acceleration is instantaneous, almost violent. It's a technological tour de force, showcasing Ferrari's commitment to staying at the absolute pinnacle of automotive engineering. The LaFerrari, along with the Porsche 918 and McLaren P1, formed the holy trinity of hybrid hypercars, redefining performance for the 21st century. But Ferrari isn't just about limited-run hypercar. Their series production models are what bring the dream a little closer to reality for more people. Think of the 458 Italia. When it was launched, critics and owners alike hailed it as one of the greatest mid-engine supercars ever made. Its naturally aspirated V8 is a work of art, screaming all the way to a 9,000 RPM. The handling is sublime, the design is stunning, and it offers a driving experience that is pure joy. The 458 was succeeded by the 488 GTB, which introduced turbocharging to Ferrari's mid-engine V8 Sal for the first time since the F40. There was skepticism at first. Would it lose the sound? The character? But Ferrari worked their magic. The 488 was mind-blowingly fast, with virtually no turbo lag, and while the engine note was different, it was still unmistakably Ferrari. It proved that Ferrari could adapt to new technologies without losing its soul. Today, the lineup is more diverse than ever. You have the F8 Tributo, a beautiful evolution of the 488, and the SF90, a plug-in hybrid with 1,000 horsepower that makes low Ferrari performance more accessible. Then there's the Roma, a stunningly elegant front-engine Grand Tourer that harks back to the classic Ferraris of the 50s and 60s. And we can't forget the Puro Sang Ferrari's controversial but incredibly engineered four-door four-seat. It might not be a traditional sports car, but it drives and feels like a true Ferrari. So what is the common thread that ties all these incredible machines together? It's passion. From the craftsmen in Maranello, who assemble the engines by hand, to the engineers who spend countless hours perfecting aerodynamics, to the lucky owners who get to experience these cars on the road or track. Ferrari is more than just a car company. It's a legend, a dream, a continuous pursuit of performance and beauty. Each model tells a story, a chapter in the incredible history of the prancing horse. From the raw power of the F42, the high-tech wizardry of the SF90, Ferrari has consistently built cars that stir the emotions and push the limits of what's possible. They are rolling pieces of art, symbols of success, and, most importantly, incredible driving machines. The legacy of Enzo Ferrari is alive and well, roaring down the road in a flash of brilliant red. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of Ferrari. Which model is your absolute favorite? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on the greatest cars in the world. See you in the next one.